What is the most embarrassing reason you have ended up in hospital? 1. I drank a potion my cousin and I made when I was 10. It was basically a mixture of everything under the kitchen sink. Tongue turned purple, had to drink Ipecac syrup, good times. 2. You know how when you were in grade school, your teacher would tell you to keep all 4 chair legs on the floor and not tilt back, because some kid fell over and cracked their head like 15 years ago? I'm the idiot kid that fell over in the chair. Had to go to the ER and get stitches in my head. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, except I managed to do it on 2 separate occasions. 3. I cut my face open on water, even the lifeguards don't know how. I was the only one in the pool and they were both watching me. 4. In the 7th grade, I was upset at RuneScape and kicked my wall. I ended up breaking my toe. 5. When I was 19, I finally had an eraser that had been stuck in my ear for 9 years removed. 6. One time, I went to the hospital because I thought something was going on with my appendix. Turned out I was just really constipated. 7. When I was 12, I accidentally sat on one of my balls and lodged it up in my body. Turns out they got twisted up and had to have surgery to put them back in place. Lied to all of my friends about what happened when I got back to school. 8. I fell on my head while doing yoga, and concussed myself. Then a month or 2 later, while showing friends how it happened, I fell again and had to go back to the ER. The nurse remembered me. 9. Woke up after a night of drinking with a tingly sensation in my left arm. I thought I just slept on it funny, so I told my girlfriend, and she started wondering if I was having a heart attack. She got me all paranoid and it wasn't going away, so off to the emergency room I go. Turns out I had something called Saturday night palsy. Basically my girlfriend slept all snuggled up on my shoulder and cut off all the circulation to my left arm. I was too intoxicated to notice and wake up, so I probably slept like that for 8 hours. It took about 3 days for the feeling to fully return to my arm. Every time my girlfriend tries to sleep like that, I tell her to stop or she'll give me the palsy again. 10. I got my PP stuck in my life-size Sonic the Hedgehog figurine. That was hard to explain to the doctors. 11. I put a bead in my nose and it didn't come out. 12. Pulled a pen apart and got the spring out, somehow ended up twisting one end into my finger. Tried for ages to try and get it out, had to go to the hospital to get it removed. Nurses insisted on taking photos of it, ended up on one of the hospital walls.